We are ending this today once and for all.
Didn't I transmigrate to the 21st century and become Kathy after being pushed down the stairs by Cecilia 3 years ago? How did I end up back here?
Rice or money, pick one. And then we're getting a divorce.
A divorce?
You are lazy and always causing trouble. What on earth did I do to deserve this? To end up with a fool like you? Arg.
During those 3 years I spent in the modern world, it seems my past self in this era actually got married, and to a total scumbag.
Hurry up and choose. I need to take you back to your family's home soon.
She's just a fool. Ethan, why are you letting her choose anything? We have so little as it is. If you give it to this fool, how are we supposed to get by in the future? Ethan, you still need to save up to marry Sunny.
If you insist on giving her something, I'm okay with that. It just means life will be a bit harder for us after we marry. But she's just a fool. Does she even know how to choose?
You fool. Years ago, you were the one who barged into my house and seduced my brother, causing such a scene that you forced a breakup between Ethan and Sunny. And now you've given Ethan another little fool.
Hurry up and pick. It'll be dark soon. The roads are dangerous at night.
A divorce is exactly what I want. A scumbag husband, a wicked sister-in-law, and even a scheming mistress waiting in the wings. This life is unbearable. I choose him.
You choose him?
Yes.
She's an idiot, yet she knew to choose her own child. How is that even possible?
You are the fool. Your whole family is a bunch of fools. If I weren't afraid you'd refuse to divorce me once you knew I'd woken up, I'd slap you myself.
You're a fool, and you don't know how to look after a child, so you can't choose the baby. Choose something else instead.
No, I want him.
The big fool is taking the little fool away, so we won't have to take care of the little fool anymore. Ethan, she finally managed to pick something, so just let her take the child away. We are still young, and we can always have more children.
That's right, Ethan. A little fool will only be a burden when he grows up. So just give him to her.
Since you chose the child, then you can take this bag of rice and money with you.
This is way too much.
Sunny, divorce her first, and we will find a way to get it back later.
All right. Those two fools are quite pitiful.
Now that you are divorced, you and your son have nothing to do with Ethan anymore. If you dare come to our house again, I'll use a broom to chase you both out.
What? You want to divorce Eleanor? No way.
Eleanor has been married to me for 2 years, and she does no work at all. She's just lazy. My sister is reaching marriageable age, and I have to go out for work. If Eleanor and the child were left at home, they would both go hungry. It's better to divorce and send her back to you.
But you can't just give the child to Eleanor.
This is an ancestral hall, where people often hold funerals. How can a child live here?
Well, Eleanor chose the child herself. Eleanor, did you ask for the child?
Yes, I want him.
Fine. I've returned her to you now. I'm leaving.
Oh dear heavens, one person is sick and the other two are simple-minded. Genna, my life, how am I supposed to get by?
That's enough. It's not like the world is ending.
That's easy for you to say. Now we have 4 mouths to feed all of a sudden. Wait, am I hearing things? Why did I just hear Eleanor speak?
You aren't hearing things.
Eleanor, you're not simple-minded anymore?
While at the Miller estate, I was pushed down by Ethan. My head took a hit and it woke me up.
I'll go tell Ethan that you're better now and you won't have to get a divorce.
Mom, I don't love Ethan. I married him because I was simple-minded back then and didn't understand anything. Now that I'm clear-headed, I don't want to be with him.
But you two have a child. If you marry someone else later, what happens to the child? Won't he end up without parents to care for him?
I'm not getting married again.
Nonsense. You're so young. How can you not marry? Do you have any idea how hard it is for a woman to raise a child alone? Back then, the two of us were kicked out by Cecilia. If I hadn't been so busy trying to survive and neglected you, you wouldn't have run to the next village and ended up at the Miller estate.
Mom, I have a way to support you all. Just believe me.
There are 4 mouths to feed. It's the dead of winter now, and we can't even find wild greens. How are you going to support us?
Didn't Ethan give us 20 pounds of rice and the money?
How many days will that last? There are still 3 months until spring. What on earth did I do to deserve this? One after another, you're all sent back from your husband's homes to live off my old bones. I might as well be gone.
Enough. If you have the energy to wail, you should go fishing at the river so dinner is taken care of.
I am your grandfather. How dare you suggest I go fishing in the dead of winter? You disrespectful girl.
Mom, go cook first. Then take some money to trade for some soybeans from the neighbors.
We can barely afford food, and you're wasting money already.
He's right, Eleanor. Soybeans don't fill you up.
Mom, I'm not getting them for eating.
Then what for?
To grow bean sprouts. All that's left now is to wait. In 7 or 8 days at most, the bean sprouts should start to grow.
Go ahead and waste all our money. In a few more years, our family of 4 will have nothing left to eat.
This house is indeed a bit run down. If only there was a secret dimension like in those novels, or a time portal. There really is a time portal?
You are overweight, cannot pass through.
How could I be overweight?
Eleanor, it's time to wash up and sleep.
Wait, who is this heavy person? Mother, how did I become so heavy?
3 years ago, you fell down those stairs and your injuries were severe. You took some medicine. While you recovered from the injury, that medicine causes weight gain. Within 6 months, you gained over 100 pounds.
That doctor was arranged by Cecilia, right?
Yes.
Cecilia is such a witch.
Eleanor, why are you insulting her?
Mother, when I fell down those stairs, it wasn't an accident. Cecilia was the one who pushed me. Back then, I went to visit my critically ill father. Father instructed Cecilia to divide the family estate into 2 equal parts between me and my sister Emily.
What did you say? Eleanor is just the daughter of a concubine. How can she receive the same inheritance as the legitimate daughter? My lord, you are completely disrespecting me. If I don't agree, that mother and daughter won't get a single cent.
Don't you know in your heart whose child Emily really is?
My lord, what are you talking about?
I may not have proof, but I can still divorce you. If you are sensible, you will give Eleanor and her mother what is rightfully theirs. Out of respect for the old friendship between our families,
You're actually going to divorce me? Since you already know, then I'm afraid you have to be dealt with. Who's there?
It turns out he was harmed by Cecilia.
Cecilia discovered me and pushed me down the steps. Luckily, the fall made me lose my mind. Otherwise, I wouldn't have survived.
No wonder. After your father's funeral, Cecilia immediately kicked the 2 of us out of the Scott estate. It was because she feared you'd get the inheritance.
Cecilia ended my father's life and tried to harm me as well. Sooner or later, I will make her pay the price. How did this person get hurt so badly? Well, if I don't save him now, he will lose too much blood. Mother, go get a doctor quickly.
His injuries are so severe, it will cost so much money. No, absolutely not.
The money is mine, and I'll have the final say. Mother, go now.
All right.
What a disaster. What a disaster.
Hang in there. I will definitely lose 100 pounds. Hang in there. Are you awake?
Thank you for saving me, miss. When my injuries heal, I will surely reward you handsomely.
In this era without antibiotics, we'll talk about that after your fever breaks.
What are antibiotics?
Eleanor, this is bad. Your grandfather took the very last of the family's money to go gambling.
What? Let's go.
Place your bets. Place your bets. Come on, everyone. No more bets.
Big, big, big!
Big, big, big.
This round is definitely going to be small.
Ready to reveal. Revealing now.
Wait. I'll bet on small.
It's decided then, revealing.
Paul, you're gambling again. Grandfather, you used the money from my divorce settlement to gamble. This behavior has gone way too far, hasn't it?
If even that man of questionable origins can spend it, then why can't I take it to gamble? I am doing this to help you earn some money. How can a little money like this grow without gambling?
You've gambled your whole life. You gambled away every penny you got from selling my mother to my father as a concubine. You even sold our house and ended up living in the village's ancestral hall. And now, you want to use my money to gamble again? In your dreams. Now, immediately give my money back to me. Otherwise, don't blame me for leaving you bruised and battered, too ashamed to show your face outside.
You wouldn't dare. You crazy girl.
Paul, the bets are placed for this round. You can't take it back.
Jack, if you want to make money, use your own strength and earn it honestly. Running a gambling den to trick the villagers out of their hard-earned money. Don't you feel any guilt?
You! Who are you calling a fraud? Make yourself clear.
I'm not wasting my breath on you. The money is on me. If you want to take it, you'll have to deal with me first.
You think I won't?
Then come and try.
Fine, fine. Consider yourselves lucky. Just leave. A young lady fighting this hard over a little money. How pathetic.
You old gambler, go home with me. Let's go.
Wasn't Eleanor supposed to be a fool? Why does she look so normal today? And her words even make sense.
She's not a fool anymore, but she has gone mad.
Ethan, when are you going to my house to propose? My mother has already asked several times.
I haven't even saved up the betrothal gifts your mother asked for. Besides, I'm worried about Eleanor. If her grandfather can't support the mother and son, they might end up coming back.
The little fool isn't a fool anymore. How did she suddenly become a different person?
She's no longer a fool. That little simpleton has grown clever.
It's been ages since you divorced that fool. Do you still have her on your mind?
I'm not thinking about her. I'm just afraid that her family can't afford to support her and the child, and she'll pester me again.
Then we should get married as soon as possible.
But I don't have the betrothal money.
Ethan, it was for your sake that I divorced my former husband, Danny. Later, you married that fool. I've been waiting for you all this time. Now that you've finally gotten rid of that idiot, are you going to make me keep waiting?
Stop crying. I'll go get the money together.
Ethan, you're so kind.
What a fool.
You crazy girl, you actually struck your own grandfather. Heaven will surely punish you.
You sell your own daughter and use your granddaughter's settlement money to go gambling. So who is the one who deserves punishment? From this day on, you're going out to fish.
What? It's the middle of winter. You're sending me out to fish. Are you trying to make me freeze?
Winter has just begun. How could you possibly freeze?
Then my leg is injured. I can't walk.
You were moving very fast when you were placing bets with those dice. You're clearly faking it just so my mother has to do all the work while you enjoy yourself. Be careful. If you keep pretending, your legs will wither and you'll really be crippled. Now go catch some fish, and if you don't catch anything today, don't even think about eating.
What have I done to deserve this? To have such a granddaughter?
Eleanor, your grandfather won't get hurt from the cold, will he?
Grandfather is very clever. He won't let himself get too cold. Mother, don't worry.
I'm just worried he'll get angry and won't let you register your household under his name.
Then I'll leave the household with you and the child and start a female-headed household.
A young lady actually wants to head her own household. How interesting.
The fever is actually gone. Your physical fitness is quite impressive. What is your name? Where do you live? I can send a letter and have your family come to get you.
I don't know if those people have left yet, so I can't reveal my identity for now. My name is Lucas, and I'm a hunter from the mountains, with no relatives.
Then, what are we going to do? Does that mean we have to keep supporting him forever?
Do you have any money on you?
I forgot to bring any.
Well, now what? As for that rice, we don't even have enough for ourselves. How can we have any extra to give him?
It's all right. In 2 more days, the bean sprouts should be ready. When that time comes, we'll have money.
What are bean sprouts? Why are this young lady's words always so strange?
Ethan, I told you shouldn't have given your money to that fool, but you wouldn't listen. Right after you gave her the money, not only did her grandfather take it to gamble it away, but that fool also used your money to support some random man.
That can't be right. Since Eleanor is so heavy and foolish, what man would even want her?
That's why she had to pay him. Her own grandfather said it himself. How could it be a lie?
If even that man of questionable origins can spend the money, then why can't I take it to gamble?
Oh, Ethan, that was your hard-earned money. Think about how much hunting you have to sell, and how many days you have to work to earn that much back. All these days, with no money or rice at home, we have had nothing but sweet potatoes every meal. And I'm sick of them. Meanwhile, that fool is living a life of luxury.
I'm going to find that fool.
Paul is an old man. Jenna is a coward, plus 2 more fools. My brother is already so furious. He will definitely take back all the money and the rice. Sonny, are you satisfied now?
How dare a fool spend my future husband's money? Does she even deserve it? Let's go. We should head over there to watch that fool get punished.
Your injury hasn't healed yet, so you need proper nutrition.
You don't mind me being a burden anymore?
I was just about to discuss this matter with you. Although I'm not afraid of gossip and rumors, I don't want to invite unnecessary trouble. If you want to stay at my home to recover from your injuries, you must sign a contract of service and voluntarily work for me. Once you've repaid all the expenses, I'll cancel the contract.
You want me to become your servant? This young lady really has a lot of nerve.
What's the matter? Are you unwilling?
Of course I...
They're growing! Eleanor, look, the bean sprouts have finally come out.
That happened 2 days earlier than I expected. Not bad. Let's head to town in a while to sell them.
All right, I'll go get ready.
In the middle of winter, she actually managed to grow fresh vegetables. Well, is there a hot spring here?
This is a poor and remote area. How could we possibly have that?
Then how did these grow?
Well, that is a secret.
Eleanor, you fool, get out here.
Ethan, what are you doing here? Is it because you know Eleanor?
Where's Eleanor? Tell her to come out. Give me back the rice and money.
What on earth is going on?
Aren't you here to get back with Eleanor?
She's just a fool keeping a secret, man. Getting back together? Old woman, keep dreaming.
Keeping a secret man. How shameless.
Who are you slandering? Make yourself clear.
Exactly. If you talk nonsense again, I will make you pay for it.
Old man, you said it yourself at the gambling table. Have you forgotten it already? If you're smart, give back the money and 20 pounds of rice that my brother gave that fool. Otherwise, I will punish you.
We have no money. You can take our lives instead. Now get out of here. Get out.
Since that fool won't come out, I'll go in myself. I want to see for myself. If she has any shame at all.
You are not allowed to enter. The man is inside. If you go in, Eleanor's reputation will be ruined.
You old woman, get out of my way.
You dare to hit my daughter. I'll deal with you.
Mother, grandfather, let them come in.
Is this Eleanor's voice? Eleanor is. No longer a fool.
Do you need me to go next door?
No need. Our consciences are clear. So why should we fear gossip?
A mere village woman. Yet she possesses such courage.
When Eleanor was at our house, she was simple-minded. How did she suddenly recover? Could it be that we heard wrong?
You didn't hear wrong. I have awakened. I am no longer simple.
When did you wake up?
Speaking of which, I should actually thank you.
You were already better back then? Why didn't you say anything at the time?
That's right. Why didn't you say so? If you had spoken up, maybe you wouldn't have had to get a divorce.
A husband of 2 years who never once cared for me. When I finally woke up, he insisted on divorcing me. Why should I tell him anything?
Well, Eleanor seems to have a point.
I think you kept quiet just to trick my brother into giving you all the rice and money.
Eleanor, this is your fault. Ethan saw that you were just a poor fool with a child and kindly gave you money and rice. But you took the chance to deceive him. Don't you have any conscience?
They're fighting. Why are they getting physical?
You dare to hit me?
You're just a homewrecker. How dare you judge me? You're asking for it.
Eleanor is quite feisty.
What do you mean by homewrecker?
It means a wicked woman who seduces someone else's husband.
She must have something to hide. She really has no shame.
Ethan, look at what she's saying. How can I ever face anyone again?
Eleanor, don't talk nonsense. There is nothing between me and Sunny.
At the dinner table, the two of you were making eyes at each other. During those 2 years, I was simple, not blind.
So she really is a homewrecker?
She really is a homewrecker.
Well then, Ethan, I can't believe you didn't even finalize the divorce before hooking up with another woman. You are truly morally bankrupt.
Sunny is not the homewrecker. If it hadn't been for Eleanor breaking into my home and seducing my brother, Sunny would have married him long ago.
Back then, was it really seduction, or did Ethan force me? Come, Ethan, say it yourself. If we really look into what happened that day, Ethan, that was an assault. You would go to prison if I reported it, but my family only asked you to marry me after I got pregnant. You got off easy.
My poor daughter wasn't clear-minded back then, so we were deceived by you all.
I'll punish you, you criminal. How dare you mistreat my granddaughter?
He deserves it.
Exactly.
I didn't think such a fiery young woman could have such a heartbreaking past. It's good that she's divorcing him.
My brother is a man. What's wrong with having multiple wives? Eleanor, you're a woman. Yet you dare spend a man's money to keep another man around? You should be severely punished for this.
Look, they're actually eating eggs.
Eggs, pure white eggs. In our house, we don't even have them once in half a year. But Eleanor uses them to feed another man.
Feeding another man eggs? That's going too far.
Eleanor, is this how you treat me? I will use the Miller family rules to punish you and end this.
Punish me? Ethan, have you lost your mind? We are already divorced. The Miller family rules mean nothing to me. No, they're less than nothing.
Eleanor, Ethan was kind enough to give you money and rice. Even if you're divorced, these things should be used to raise the children, not on some other man.
Exactly. How shameless.
That rice and money was compensation Ethan gave me so I'd agree to a divorce. It's written clearly on the divorce papers. I can choose whoever I want to support, and all of you can stay out of it.
You unfaithful, vicious woman.
Watch your mouth.
She actually hit her? That's quite harsh.
You actually dared to hit me.
I've been wanting to hit you for a long time. This slap is for the child. As his aunt, you treat him poorly and scream at him, showing no compassion as an elder. And this slap is for myself. During the 2 years I lived in your house, every scrap of food and resource was taken by you. You even locked me in my room and wouldn't let me go out. Whenever you were upset, you'd badmouth me to your brother and get me beaten.
You! Ethan! Why haven't you hit her for me yet?
Eleanor! That's enough.
You're just a lowlife who hurts his wife. What right do you have to boss me around?
You even dare to hit me?
In those 2 years, how many times did you hurt me? Ethan, these 2 slaps are too good for you.
You're lazy and always causing trouble.
Well done.
He deserved it.
That's right.
He's truly a piece of scum.
What kind of man is he?
He should be punished.
Ethan punished you because you were a fool, causing trouble everywhere.
You have the nerve to say that? How did all those troubles I caused in those 2 years happen? You and Nova know perfectly well.
Nova, what's going on with your house? Why is there so much smoke?
I accidentally set the kitchen on fire. What should I do? Sonny, if my brother finds out, he will definitely scold me.
Just say that fool set the kitchen on fire. She's a fool and can't defend herself, so she can only take the blame.
So it was a setup.
She was framed.
I see now.
It turns out, you were the one who burned down the kitchen.
And that's not all.
Eating sweet potatoes every day, I'm getting so tired of them.
I can't stomach another sweet potato either. If only we had a drumstick right now.
Next door at Mary's house, there is an old hen. She's keeping it for her daughter-in-law to recover after childbirth.
Mary is quite a fierce person. Do you really dare to take her chicken?
What is there to fear? Even if the truth comes out, we'll just say that fool took it. If Mary wants to punish someone, she will only punish that fool.
So you were. The ones who did them?
This is just too wicked.
Exactly.
Ethan, don't listen to Eleanor's nonsense. We've known each other for so many years. Don't you know the kind of person I am? There's no way I could have ever done those things.
That's right, Ethan. Don't listen to that fool's lies. She's just making up stories to save her own reputation.
Even though what happened back then was a long time ago, it wouldn't be hard to investigate. We should report it to the authorities and let the officers uncover the whole truth.
Just a thatched kitchen and one single chicken. Is it necessary to involve the officials?
For a kitchen and a chicken, there really is no need to make a scene. But my granddaughter was falsely accused and even beaten, so we have to take this seriously.
Eleanor, you've really suffered these past 2 years.
The divorce was for the best. As it happens, I'm heading to town, and we can finally settle all these old grievances from the last 2 years. Theft plus false accusations. That's enough to lock you up for 3 to 5 years.
Eleanor, my dear sister-in-law, I know I was wrong. Please just let me go.
Don't call me that. We're no longer family.
I'm sorry, Eleanor. I was wrong. I'm apologizing to you now. Please just forgive me, all right?
I don't accept empty apologies. Back then, I was the one who took dozens of lashes from Ethan for you.
He hit that hard. Nova had it coming. Everything Eleanor said was true.
It looks like you want to take a trip to the magistrate. Ethan, you criminal. When we get to the hall, you'll have to take 20 lashes first.
Didn't you say that if I let you slap me twice, this would be over?
Aren't you the ones who kept provoking me? Then I have to hold you accountable. Enough. Stop it, all of you. If you ever dare to bother me again, don't blame me for being heartless. Now get out of here.
Mommy, I want a hug. Mommy.
The child can speak now?
Ethan, why haven't you left yet? What are you doing?
Hurry up and go. Just leave.
Eleanor. So what if you're not a fool anymore? With this little rice and money, the 5 of you will starve, sooner or later.
You're asking for trouble.
There's no rule that a criminal must first receive 20 strokes before entering the court. Those old cases from 2 years ago are just minor matters like burning their own kitchen and stealing an old hen. It'll be hard to find out the truth. You're fooling them. If they ever find out the truth, I'm afraid they will get back at you.
There is no such rule?
If they ever dare to cause trouble again, I'll just slap them down once more. I'm no worse than them. Do you think I would be afraid of them?
This Eleanor really has the air of a great general. She stays calm in the face of danger. Even many battle-hardened generals cannot achieve this.
Aren't you just a hunter? How do you know how the court handles cases?
A fellow hunter told me about it. He used to be a bailiff at the county office.
Even though that wretched girl's words are unpleasant to hear, she is right. We're going to starve soon.
The bean sprouts are already grown. Not only will we not starve, but when I get back from town, we can have meat for every meal.
Are these bean sprouts really worth that much?
Winter vegetables like this are extremely rare. If managed well, they can make a fortune. It would be highly inconvenient for you two women to do business. It's very likely that you might be swindled by others. Let me go with you.
You still have injuries. Are you sure you can make it?
You aren't planning on walking there, right? As long as I don't get into a fight with anyone, I won't give anything away.
Having a strong young man around is indeed safer and more convenient. What you say makes sense. But you're a grown man. Traveling with us 2 women would ruin our reputations. Just to be safe, you should sign this servant contract.
This.
If you don't want to, just stay home and recover from your injury. It's just going to the county seat to sell some bean sprouts. With a kitchen knife in my hand, how could I possibly be afraid of anyone bullying me?
These bean sprouts are a huge business, so I must go. Fine, I will sign this contract with you.
All right, from now on, call me boss.
Yes, boss.
Mommy.
Ethan, Sonny, my face hurts so much.
My face hurts too.
That wretched Eleanor, how dare she hit us? Ethan, you must seek revenge for us.
The child is not a fool.
Ethan, what are you talking about?
The child can talk now. He isn't a fool.
Ethan, I'm talking to you about revenge. So why do you keep mentioning that little fool?
It has only been a few days since Eleanor took the child back. But not only has he gained weight, he can even speak. It's clear that you didn't put enough heart into raising the child before.
Ethan, Nova worked so hard to raise the child. How could you say that about Nova?
Is it my fault for raising the child then? I'm better off gone.
Haven't you made enough mistakes? Burning down the kitchen, stealing the neighbor's hen, and you still have the nerve to cry?
I made mistakes, but isn't it because you made a mistake first, forced Eleanor, and brought her into this house?
You are lazy and always causing trouble. You're right. It's all my fault.
Ethan, where are you going?
I'm going to get some rice to give to Eleanor and the child. I want to make it up to them.
You're giving all the rice to those fools? Then what about the betrothal gifts? You promised to marry me.
My son can talk. He is not a fool. Sonny, watch your words from now on.
Ethan, I didn't mean it that way. I was just afraid you would get hurt again.
I owe this to Eleanor and her son. Even if she punishes me, I'll accept it.
Ethan has been completely bewitched by that large woman. He actually wants to give the rice to them. What are we going to do?
Sonny, Didn't you say you had a relative working at the prefect's mansion? Go find that relative and have the prefect catch Eleanor and her family.
That relative of mine is just a servant at the prefect's mansion. I'm afraid he doesn't have any influence.
Just give it a try, who knows? It might work. Sonny, we were humiliated by Eleanor today. Can you really swallow your pride after that?
Of course I can't. Fine, I will go see my aunt. Eleanor, how dare you compete with me for Ethan? I'm going to make you pay for this.
Sir, I have a fresh vegetable here. It is absolutely unique. Would your restaurant be interested in buying some?
Young lady, winter is already here. What fresh vegetables could there possibly be? You must be joking. You're... What kind of vegetable is this? Let me see. What is this? I've never seen anything like it.
It is called bean sprouts. It can be a main dish or used as a side dish.
How much are they?
10 cents per pound.
What? 10 cents per pound? That is way too expensive.
What kind of vegetable is that? 10 cents a pound is crazy expensive.
Eleanor, pork only costs 5 cents a pound, yet your bean sprouts are priced so high. Be careful, or you'll scare the manager off.
Sir, it's winter right now. If your restaurant has fresh vegetables, your business will be booming. This is what people call cornering the market.
This village girl, Eleanor, actually knows the principles of business. Impressive.
My lady, your bean sprouts are too expensive. I need to ask the boss before making a decision.
I'll go to the kitchen to make a bean sprout dish for the customers here to taste.
Fine. I'll go inform the kitchen. All the supplies inside are yours to use as you wish.
I'm heading to the kitchen, so you go find a place to rest.
Yes, boss.
This way, please. Greetings, Your Highness. It's wonderful to see that you are safe. Over these past few days, we have almost turned the entire Veldor upside down looking for you.
I was saved by Eleanor and have been recovering from my injuries at her house.
Why did you call that Eleanor? Boss?
That's none of your concern. I called you here because I want you to buy the bean sprout recipe, no matter the cost.
Your Highness, the Northwest Army's funds are tight. Are you sure you want to spend so much money buying a recipe for this kind of vegetable?
Precisely because military funds are tight, we must secure this recipe. Once these bean sprouts hit the market, they will surely take the nation by storm. At that time, we can definitely make a fortune.
Understood.
I will remain in Rivenwood for a while longer.
Are you planning to search for the Crown Prince?
Until the Crown Prince is found, my brother will not rest.
Didn't His Majesty summon you back to the capital because he already agreed to pass the throne to you?
He probably regretted it. Isn't His Majesty always like this, constantly changing his mind? To stop me from entering the capital, he even sent out top-tier assassins. My brother really has gone through a lot of trouble. According to spy information, the criminal who took the Crown Prince years ago is from Asteria. Have your people keep a close eye. You must find the Crown Prince's whereabouts before His Majesty's men.
Understood.
Hey, why are you running around like that? This is the kitchen, not a dining area.
My name is Eleanor, and I'm here to sell bean sprouts. The manager is discussing things with the boss, so I came to make a bean sprout dish for everyone to taste.
I am Danny, the food prep worker for this restaurant. I will help you chop the vegetables.
Wow, young man. Your culinary skills are impressive.
I'm just a kitchen prep worker.
My ex-wife always thought I had no future, so she divorced me 3 years ago.
That's because she didn't know how to appreciate you. With your skills, you will have a bright future.
Really?
Truer than true.
Judging by your accent, you are from Rivenwood, right? My ex-wife is from Crestview, and her name is Sunny. Eleanor, have you heard any news of her? Who did she marry?
I can't believe I ran into Sunny's ex-husband. She hasn't remarried yet, but it should be coming soon.
You are talking about Ethan from Crestview, right? Sunny and Ethan were childhood sweethearts. When Ethan joined the army, Sunny was afraid of wasting her youth, so she married me instead. She always looked down on me for being a failure. When Ethan returned, she divorced me immediately. Didn't Ethan marry a simpleton woman?
They got divorced a few days ago.
This certainly works out well for Sunny. It's just, I feel bad for Ethan's simpleton wife. Since they kicked her out, her life is likely to be even harder.
I am actually Ethan's simpleton wife.
What? How is that even possible? If you were a simpleton, then everyone else in this world would be a simpleton too. Eleanor, your joke is not funny at all.
I had a fall 3 years ago and lost my mind, but I woke up when the divorce happened.
Huh?
What is that smell? It's so fragrant.
This is poached spicy slices of pork. It's perfect with my bean sprouts. It's savory, fresh, and spicy. Please give it a try, sir.
There are still fresh vegetables in this season?
These bean sprouts were carefully cultivated and grown by me.
This tastes way too good, especially these bean sprouts. They're simply a stroke of genius.
It's exactly as I expected. These bean sprouts are very popular.
Miss, how many of these bean sprouts do you have left? I'll buy them all.
Wait. Sir, first come, first served when buying things. Eleanor discussed the deal with me first. As for these bean sprouts, I've already claimed all of them.
If I had known these bean sprouts were so delicious, when you were talking just now, I should have gone over to take a look.
You're too kind.
That was fast. Did the bean sprouts all sell out already?
Wow, Eleanor, you're really amazing.
Eleanor, to be honest with you, I have over 20 restaurants in Veldor. If you make the bean sprouts yourself, demand will surely exceed supply. How about this? I buy your recipe. What do you think?
No. If the recipe is sold, how will we make a living in the future?
It can be sold, but the price is a bit high. It'll cost this much.
$20? Deal.
$200, no bargaining.
$200? That's way too expensive.
Originally, I had no intention of selling the recipe. After all, this is the hard work of several generations. If I sell it, they would call me profligate. It is because I see your sincerity, and this is our first collaboration, that I finally offered a price.
Eleanor is truly bold enough to lie to my face. She would actually make quite a good merchant.
$200 it is. However, you must promise that you will never let anyone else know this bean sprout recipe.
Rest assured, working with me means a guarantee of credibility.
Here is the money. Eleanor, please keep it safe.
Mother.
You take this.
Am I dreaming? I can't believe I'm holding so much money.
That's nothing. It's not like you haven't seen this much when you followed father in the past.
How can that be the same? That money wasn't earned by me. Besides, back then Cecilia was the housekeeper, so I really hadn't seen this much money.
Well, from now on, I'll let you manage our family's money. I guarantee your hands will get tired from counting all the money.
Eleanor, do you have other ways to make money?
I have plenty of ways to make money. Once I successfully lose weight and travel back to the modern world, that's when the real wealth will come rolling in.
I wonder what that new thing is. I am actually becoming a bit curious.
Eleanor, it's past noon already. Why not head back after lunch? Lunch is on me today.
All right, thank you, sir.
Excuse me, bring out all your latest dishes. Our lady is expecting and she has no appetite. Right away.
Eleanor? You vicious woman, Cecilia.
You Your foolishness is cured?
Naturally, you hoped I'd be a fool forever, so no one would ever know it was you who ended Father's life.
What? Mother, you were the one who ended Father's life.
Oh, she's so vicious.
What nonsense are you talking? I am the wife of the former Veldor prefect and the mother-in-law of the current one. How could I ever commit the evil act of harming my husband? Eleanor, since you were a fool for so many years, you clearly can't remember things correctly. And since we were once family, I will be magnanimous and overlook your recklessness. However, only this once. If you dare talk such nonsense again, don't blame me for being heartless.
This lady is so fierce. Eleanor, were you two really once family?
I am ashamed to have ever had such people as my relatives.
Eleanor, if you want to survive, you will keep these things buried deep inside you.
How do you have so much money?
With this much money. Got it. Didn't you steal it from the Scott estate? I noticed when you left, the accounts for the household didn't add up at all. It turns out the two of you are just thieves.
The family members of the Veldor prefect are truly audacious, daring to frame others.
You're already showing your true colors. Too bad I earned this money selling bean sprouts. It has nothing to do with the Scott estate.
Cecilia, stop your baseless accusations, or watch out. We'll report you for slander.
What on earth are bean sprouts?
Mrs. Scott, these are bean sprouts.
Just these few scrap vegetables are worth that much money? Mr. Xavier, you wouldn't be trying to fool me, would you?
Madam, how would I dare to deceive you? This was indeed earned by Eleanor through selling bean sprouts. However, it wasn't for one basket of sprouts, but for the recipe. Everyone here witnessed it and can testify to it.
These bean sprouts are truly delicious. If Mr. Xavier hadn't struck a deal first, I would have paid a high price for them myself.
Consider yourselves lucky.
You're right. My luck has started to change. But as for you, Cecilia, your bad luck is just beginning.
What did you say?
Cecilia, don't you have nightmares about my father coming to take your life for what you did? Meeting such a horrible person really puts me in a bad mood. Mr. Xavier, let's have a meal together another time.
Eleanor, if you provoke Cecilia like this, won't she try to get back at us?
Even if I didn't provoke her, she still wouldn't let us go.
Then what should we do? Emily is currently the prefect's wife, while we are just common people. Crushing us would be as easy as stepping on an ant for them.
Mother, don't worry. I have a way to protect us.
We must find a way to deal with that mother and daughter.
Mother, did you really finish off Father?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Then why are you so afraid?
I just find them completely intolerable.
They are just two commoners, and we don't even see them often, so why should it matter if they're intolerable? I am curious what those bean sprouts taste like, to be worth so much money. Make me a plate of those bean sprouts that Eleanor fried.
Certainly. Please wait a moment.
You are not allowed to eat it. Something cooked up by a fool. How dare you eat that? Aren't you afraid of getting sick?
They are just two ordinary people. If you feel uneasy, I will have my husband find a skilled man to climb through their window at night and handle them for good, so why let it ruin my meal?
Well, thank you for taking this burden off my mind.
Don't worry. My husband is very good at taking care of these kinds of jobs.
Eleanor, you may have regained your senses. However, your whole family will pay the ultimate price.
Eleanor, Genna, is this our final meal together?
Dad, what nonsense are you talking?
We have meat and chicken, plus wine. All our money must be spent, right?
Not at all. We still have plenty. Today, Eleanor sold the bean sprout recipe and earned
$2?
$200.
What? This, two.
Grandfather,
$200.
please calm down. Your blood pressure might go up and you'll faint.
Look at him.
It still hurts. So I'm not dreaming.
Grandfather, can you eat with a peace of mind now? I must lose weight quickly to enter the time portal and get more resources to deal with Cecilia. $96, $97, $98, $99.
Boss, are you really not eating?
I'm not eating. I must control myself and lose 100 pounds.
Fine, I will eat then.
Wait, you're injured, so let me handle this.
Eleanor is really strong.
What? What was that sound?
It must be the hitmen sent by Cecilia.
Hitmen? For who? Me or all of us?
Cecilia has really made a move against us. She even sent hitmen to deal with us. What do we do now?
Report it. We can report this to the authorities.
Emily is now the prefect's wife, so the local magistrate will probably not take our case.
Then what can we do? Should we just move away?
We can't leave. Cecilia has already made her stance clear. Running away will only embolden her, making her even more reckless as she tries to finish us off.
So what do? We can't just wait for the end.
Then we stay here, and we stand up to her.
She is of noble status and has great power. We are just commoners. Can we really fight her?
Since they are using their status to crush us, I will seek the help of an even greater power.
Whose power could we possibly borrow?
The one guarding the northwest camp, Prince Julian Lee.
If Eleanor only knew that I am Julian, I wonder how she would react.
He is a high-ranking prince, while we are just common people. There's no way we could even see him.
That's right, Eleanor. A nobleman like Julian is far beyond our reach. How about this? We go and apologize to Cecilia, and then promise her that we will never mention your father's business again? Didn't Cecilia say that as long as we forgot about that matter, she would let us go? It's a bit unfair to your father.
Mother, Cecilia's words cannot be trusted. Besides, that vicious woman Cecilia hurt father, pushed me down the stairs, caused me to lose my mind, and forced you to leave the Scott family. Cecilia and I are sworn enemies.
I didn't expect Eleanor's past to be so tragic. Maybe I should reveal my identity and give them a hand.
Don't worry. I have my own way to make Julian's people come and find me.
She certainly is confident. I wonder if she has any more strange ideas. Let's wait and see.
Can it really work?
Grandfather, you must believe me.
Yes, father. You should believe in Eleanor. Not long ago, weren't you worried about how we would afford to eat? In just a few days, Eleanor has already earned $200.
You're right. I should trust Eleanor.
All right. Both of you should go and rest. Go on now, go ahead.
Why? Don't you just catch that attacker? If we go to the authorities, maybe they'll step in.
He was sent to do such dirty work. Cecilia must have something to use against him. Even if we force a confession and he admits it, once he gets to court, he'll just take it back. Besides, the charge of an attempted crime is a bit too light. It's not enough. Cecilia, when I strike, it will be final.
Aren't you afraid Cecilia will send more people after us?
Then let her come. Tomorrow, I'll set up all kinds of traps in the yard. If one comes, I'll catch one. If two come, I'll catch them all.
You actually know how to make traps?
No, I don't. But aren't you a hunter? You handle them.
Me?
Go ahead. If we don't catch anyone, I'll hold you responsible.
Yes, boss.
Don't worry, I'll give you the blueprints.
Who says chubby Eleanor is ugly? When she smiles, she's so cute. The prefect of Veldor really has a lot of nerve. It seems I'll have to teach him a lesson.
Aunt Fiona, you've finally come out for groceries. Look, these are sweet potatoes I grew, specially brought here for you.
The people in the prefect's mansion are all elites. Who would want to eat such common things? Just say what's on your mind. I'm in a hurry to get back and serve my lady. Emily is currently pregnant, and I can't leave her side for a second.
It's like this, Aunt Fiona, you know. I'm getting married soon. That person named Eleanor is always causing trouble, so I want to ask you to see if the prefect could take that Eleanor away.
Who did you say?
Eleanor, my fiancé's ex-wife.
If it's Eleanor, you have nothing to worry about. Soon, she'll be gone.
That's wonderful.
Why hasn't that person come back yet? It's almost noon already. This is enough time to make a round trip.
That guard is a trained fighter, dealing with 2 women, and an old man would be as easy as crushing an ant for him. Mother, you can rest assured.
Eleanor, blame yourself for not knowing your place. Once you're gone, don't come blaming me.
Look, isn't he back?
How did it go? Did you deal with them all?
I failed to finish the task. That large woman was as strong as an ox, and there was also a man who looked very dangerous. Seeing things weren't right, I withdrew.
You useless waste.
Now get out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
This won't do. We must send more people. As long as Eleanor is not gone, my heart will never be at peace. George, you're back?
George, you're back. My dear, what happened?
I was just scolded by someone sent by Prince Julian.
Why?
He didn't give a specific reason. He just yelled at me for acting recklessly, and even said that he would settle the score with me later. I really have no idea what is going on.
Could it be that our attempt to have Eleanor dealt with has been exposed?
Does Eleanor know Prince Julian?
That is impossible. Jenna is just a common village girl. If it hadn't been for Emily's father falling for her looks and taking her as a concubine, her family would have starved to death long ago. They could not possibly know anyone powerful like Prince Julian.
That's fine.
George, Eleanor has help. We need to send more people to get the job done.
No. Prince Julian just sent someone to reprimand me. If another murder case happens, and it ends up involving me, I'll be in trouble.
I'm just afraid Eleanor will report this to the authorities.
The magistrate of Asteria, Frank, is good at sucking up to his superiors. If that Eleanor really goes to file a complaint, then without me saying a single word, Frank will have her arrested.
I actually hope that Eleanor is foolish enough to report it to the authorities.
I know you are so eager to end Eleanor's family, but my career is at stake here. You both better not act rashly.
Yes.
Eleanor, I will let you live for a few more days.
21st century. Here I come.
Sonny, didn't you say that the prefect already sent someone to deal with that large woman, Eleanor? How come I haven't heard the news of her end yet?
I don't know either.
Why don't you? Go ask Fiona again.
Ethan, where are you going with that meat and rice? Are you going to my house? Ethan, are you coming to propose to me?
When we separated, I said that I would send Eleanor and the child 20 pounds of rice every month. I finally scraped together 20 pounds, so I'm taking it to Eleanor.
What? You're giving it to Eleanor?
It's been over a month, and they must have already finished those 20 pounds of rice.
Finished? That has nothing to do with us anymore.
That wretched woman, Eleanor, it's better if she starves. Ethan, I'm not trying to stop you, but have you forgotten the beating we all took in her house last time?
Exactly. Ethan, can you stop thinking about that woman? If you act like this, you'll break Sonny's heart.
I was foolish before. I wronged Eleanor and my child, so I must make amends. The 20 pounds of rice per month must be given. Sonny, if you can accept this, I will propose to you once I've saved enough money. If you cannot accept it, then don't wait for me anymore.
Vicious woman.
My brother spent so long saving up for that rice and meat. We cannot let Eleanor get it for free. Come on, Sonny. Come with me. If that woman dares to take my brother's things, we'll give her a piece of our mind.
That's a great idea. Once we make a big scene, I'll see if that wretched woman, it still has the nerve to take those things.
Why are you still here?
Why shouldn't I be here? Eleanor has already divorced you, and now she's free. Back then, you were the one who asked for the divorce. So what? Are you regretting it now?
The rice or the money? Take your pick, and then we divorce. Where is Eleanor?
What are you doing here? Who gave you permission to come in? You filthy-mouthed scoundrel, get out of here.
I came to give Eleanor and the child some things. I treated them badly before, so this time I will certainly make it up to them.
Ethan, don't you dare give those things to them. Ethan, our own family can barely afford to eat, yet you borrowed money to buy her rice and meat. Why is my life so miserable?
Ethan, I know you want to look after Eleanor and her child. I understand that, and I agree. But you should live within your means and not let your little sister go hungry.
Who would have thought that this fat and ugly Eleanor actually has some charm?
What charm? I think she's just a homewrecker.
What are you all talking about?
I don't care. She is not allowed to have them. If you give them to her, I'll go jump in the river.
Things have become such a mess. I'd like to see how Eleanor can still accept all these things.
Where is Eleanor? She has the nerve to talk my brother into borrowing money to buy her things. But she's too ashamed to show her face.
That's right. Why isn't Eleanor coming out?
She is just acting like a typical troublemaker, too scared to come out. Then she should just hide in her room forever and never show her face again.
Whose dog is this? Barking around my house?
She's so beautiful.
You're right. You're right. This is just too gorgeous.
Indeed, she's truly beautiful.
I didn't expect that Eleanor would be so pretty after she lost weight.
Who are you?
Eleanor, you're back.
She is Eleanor?
That's right. This is my daughter, Eleanor. Ever since she was a child, she's been known as a true natural beauty in Veldor.
Now that Eleanor has lost weight, even the #1 beauty in the capital will be put to shame.
No matter how pretty she is, she's still used goods. And she's rotten to the core.
Eleanor, you are truly in the wrong here. You have a child to support, plus 2 elderly people, and even a freeloading wild man. It's quite pathetic. However, you shouldn't have goaded Ethan into borrowing money to buy you things.
When did I ever ask Ethan to buy anything for me? And borrowing money?
If you didn't goad him, would Ethan have eagerly delivered these things to you? Eleanor, don't try to deny what you did.
I don't care to listen to you both. Ethan, I truly don't want any of this stuff. Take it right now and get out of my house.
What are you talking about? Everyone, please don't misunderstand. Giving these things to Eleanor and her son was my own idea. It wasn't because Eleanor pressured me.
So it was Ethan's own idea.
Ethan, you.
Shut up!
Ethan, you actually hit me because of Eleanor.
Ethan, by doing this, you will break Nova's heart.
Who told her to talk such nonsense?
I don't care. I just won't allow you to give things to Eleanor.
I didn't want them anyway.
Eleanor, don't refuse them just because of their nonsense. Given your situation, you should just take them.
I already told you that I don't need these things.
If this isn't enough, just tell me, and I will bring more to you.
Ethan, I don't need it, nor do I care for it, but since you insist on giving it to me, I guess I'll take it.
Didn't you say you didn't care for it? Then why are you accepting it?
Eleanor, if you want to take it, just take it. These things were given to you by Ethan, so no one will dare gossip. Even after the 2 of us get married, if he insists on giving you things, I will still allow it. After all, your whole family is quite pitiful.
Fine. Since your brother insists on giving it, then just let the dogs have it.
You're feeding the dog meat that my brother worked so hard to save for.
Eleanor, I know that with everyone watching, you're embarrassed to accept gifts from Ethan, but you shouldn't let good things go to waste like this.
This is truly going too far.
Eleanor, doing this is indeed a bit inappropriate. I couldn't even bring myself to give this meat to Nova and Sunny.
I told you before, I don't need it, nor do I care for it. Haven't you all heard? By selling the recipe for bean sprouts, I earned $200.
What? $200?
I heard from Paul that Eleanor sold a bean sprout recipe, but I thought he was just bragging. Could it be true?
I never brag. Our family has 5 dishes and a soup for every meal now, including braised pork, ribs, chicken, duck, and fish. It's always something different. Every morning, everyone gets an egg.
$200? Eleanor is truly incredible.
Of course, my granddaughter is very capable.
Ethan, you can get lost now.
Take those things back.
Didn't you say you didn't want them?
I don't really care for them, but your brother insists on giving them to me. Since they were given to me, they belong to me now. Grandfather, kick her out quickly.
Get out of here right now.
Not only has Eleanor become prettier, she's also become so capable.
How did Eleanor get so lucky? Not only did she become beautiful, she even earned $200. If only my brother and Eleanor had waited another month to separate, then those $200 would belong to our family. With that money as my dowry, why would I worry about finding a good match?
Indeed, it was only a 1-month difference. Otherwise, that money would have been mine. Ethan, you should have a share of that money as well.
What are you talking about? Don't forget I have already divorced Eleanor.
It's not that I'm greedy for that money, it's just that Eleanor has really gone too far. Perhaps. She woke up a long time ago, but has been deceiving you this whole time. When you divorced, she even took the last of the house's rice and money. How hateful.
Exactly. A recipe that can sell for $200 is definitely not something she could have come up with in just a day or two. That villager just said Eleanor started selling bean sprouts right after she came back. She must have come up with that recipe long ago, but she kept it from us.
Ethan, when Eleanor married into the Miller family, she didn't bring a single cent of dowry. If this recipe was created at the Miller estate, it should be considered part of the family assets.
Sunny is right. According to the rules, for a woman's dowry, even after a divorce, the husband can still claim half. Ethan, let's go right now and ask Eleanor for the money.
Don't you two have any shame? Even though Eleanor brought no dowry, she gave my Miller family a child, and her life has been hard. I was the one who pushed her into waking up. So I have no right to ask for that money. Don't you two look for trouble with Eleanor ever again.
Ethan. Sunny, look at my brother. We're talking about $100 here.
Your brother has just been bewitched by that witch, Eleanor.
Are we just going to watch Eleanor live in luxury?
I won't accept this. You should go look for your aunt again. Even if we can't get that money back, we absolutely cannot let Eleanor have it easy.
All right. It was probably because I didn't bring any gifts last time that my aunt ignored me. Now that I have money, she'll probably agree.
What a bunch of annoying people. If they hadn't run so fast, I would have definitely used my cane to teach them a lesson.
Boss, what are these things?
This is tofu. You can serve it cold, pan-fry it, deep-fry it, stew it, or stir-fry it. This plate is cold tofu salad.
It's so tender and so smooth.
Yes, this tofu is perfect for elderly people like us who have weak teeth.
This is fermented bean curd, also made from tofu. Since salt has been added, it can be eaten directly.
It's so flavorful. For poor families, one small piece like this is enough for a whole bowl of rice.
Next up is a stroke of genius in preparing tofu. Tada, behold, stinky tofu.
Eleanor, what is that smell? It smells like waste. It stinks.
Eleanor, this plate of tofu?
It couldn't have gone bad, could it? It's not spoiled. It's stinky tofu. It only tastes good if it's smelly.
Eleanor, don't eat anything spoiled. Be careful not to get a stomachache.
Here, you should have a piece too. Come on, go ahead, eat it. If you don't eat it, you'll have to eat the whole plate.
If I take one bite, I'll throw up.
This stinky tofu. It tastes so good.
Of course it does. Would I lie to you?
There is actually food that's so deceptive in appearance. It's truly eye-opening for me.
Does it really taste that good? You aren't trying to trick us, are you?
Grandfather, if you don't believe it, you can try some yourself.
Fine, I'll eat it. I just don't believe something that smells so bad can actually taste good. This stinky tofu. It's too delicious.
Boss, are you going to use this tofu to draw out Julian's people?
This tofu can be prepared in many ways. If we sell it, it will quickly take all of Veldor by storm.
Then, how about we give this tofu recipe to Prince Julian?
No. The profit from this tofu isn't high enough yet. I'm afraid Prince Julian will look down on it. If we want to make a fortune with this tofu, it really will take a long time.
Then, that still won't work.
Tada.
Boss. What? is this item?
This is lipstick. It's what you would call lip balm.
It's so beautiful. Eleanor is absolutely stunning with her makeup on. Truly a beauty in both light and bold looks.
Eleanor, the color of this lip balm is just too gorgeous.
This foundation liquid is the truly impressive thing.
This foundation is surprisingly different from the chalky white lead powder on the market, and it has great coverage too.
Mother, if I bundled this foundation and this lipstick into a set and sold it for $10, would anyone buy it?
More than $10. If those wealthy young ladies, wives, and concubines could get their hands on such high-quality goods, they would likely fight for it even at $50 a bottle.
This lipstick and foundation have such a high profit margin.
With the time portal and plenty of supply, should I still fear being mistreated in ancient times? Cecilia, you witch, just wait. Your time is up.
Whenever I think about the fact that Eleanor is still alive, I can't eat nor can I sleep. Emily asked George when he can send people again to deal with Eleanor.
Mother, can you stop worrying only about getting rid of Eleanor? Look at how ugly I am now. It's been 10 days since I last saw my husband.
Those pregnancy spots of yours are just unavoidable. Even though this lead powder can cover them up, it looks fake and white. It looks just as bad, perhaps even worse than how you look now.
Now, when my husband sees me, within just a few minutes, he uses work as an excuse and leaves. Actually, he is just going to the back courtyard to see those other women. If this continues, my position as the primary wife will be in jeopardy.
I bought it! I bought it!
What did you buy that's got you so excited?
Your ladyship. This is a face cream that's very popular in Veldor lately. I heard it can hide dark spots.
Give it to me. I must try it. Quick, quick, quick. It can really cover pregnancy spots.
And it doesn't look fake or chalky. This product is perfect for Emily.
It certainly is.
My goodness. Now George will never again despise Emily.
Go and buy 10 more jars. One jar is so small, it's not enough.
Well, I'm afraid buying 10 jars will be quite difficult. One jar alone costs $100.
What? It costs $100?
How?
When they first started selling it, it was only $10. But because it's so effective and supply is limited, the price has increased tenfold in just 5 days. I just heard the shopkeeper say that tomorrow the price might even double.
What?
What?
The Eleanor brand foundation is currently being marked up to $200 a bottle, and even lipsticks are selling for $100. The pre-order line wraps around the block every day.
What a massive profit.
This is only in Veldor. If it were in the capital, the price would probably soar to over $1,000 a bottle.
Tomorrow, go to Eleanor as Prince Julian's aide to negotiate the distribution of the foundation and lipstick.
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, and you should also learn from Eleanor about scarcity marketing. Don't let Eleanor's young age fool you. Her business acumen is far superior to yours.
Understood.
Eleanor is both wise and beautiful. I wonder which lucky man will get to marry her. That would truly be hitting the jackpot.
Since she is such a prize, then let me be the one to marry her.
What? What?
Actually, I should thank the Emperor for sending people to hurt me. Otherwise, how else would I have met such a wonderful person as Eleanor?
Your Highness, Eleanor might be good at making money, but she is only a village girl after all, and an outcast at that. I'm afraid she is not a proper match for you. Even the Empress Dowager would not agree to this.
If I ever hear that word outcast again, no matter who says it, they will all be punished. As for marrying Eleanor, my mind is already made up. Even the Empress Dowager will not be able to stop me. I shall submit a memorial now. and request a decree for our marriage. That blind fool Ethan. How could he abandon such a wonderful person like Eleanor? Luckily, I was the one who found her.
Are you back from the delivery?
Yes. This is rose fragrance?
Yes.
And this is tulip flower.
Roses are common in this land, but my father said tulips are tribute items, only found in the homes of high-ranking royalty. How did this Lucas recognize it with just one sniff? Could it be that his identity as a hunter is a lie?
Boss, why do you keep staring at me?
It's nothing. I was just surprised, so many floral scents.
My mother loves flowers, and she planted quite a lot on the mountains, so I know them well.
Fine. After spending time together, it's clear he isn't a treacherous man, so I won't dig into his true identity. By the way, how are the sales at the shop looking today?
Business is booming. The moment the goods were delivered, they sold out.
Prince Julian should have noticed it by now. With business this good, if he hasn't noticed, then he really is a complete blockhead, and I'll have to find another partner.
Don't replace him!
Why not?
The northern barbarians often raid the borders, but the court refuses to allocate funds. The Northwest Army is really in desperate need of this military funding.
You're just a hunter. How do you know about national affairs?
I served in the army before, specifically in the Northwest Army. So I know how hard Prince Julian has it trying to raise this military fund.
Fine then. Considering that Prince Julian leads the Northwest Army to fight off the invaders, I will give him 3 more days.
I almost slipped up there. I wonder how Eleanor would react if she knew my true identity. Boss, if you were to marry again, what kind of husband would you want?
I'm not considering that for now. Until I avenge my father. I won't give it a thought. Why do you ask all of a sudden?
Just as I thought, it's lucky I didn't propose yet. Otherwise, I would have been rude. Yesterday, I heard Genna and Paul discussing your remarriage. It seems Genna wants you to remarry Ethan.
Ethan actually sent rice and meat to Eleanor and the child, and even protected Eleanor by teaching Nova a lesson. It seems he is showing some regret. Dad, if I ask him to remarry Eleanor, would he agree?
Have you forgotten how that scoundrel used to treat Eleanor?
I haven't forgotten, but Eleanor has been married before and has a son to care for. Even if she remarries, the choices will be subpar. At least Ethan is the child's biological father. That's better than anyone else.
I suppose that's true.
Boss, do you want to remarry Ethan?
As the saying goes, a person should never return to a bad past. Besides, I have more dignity than that.
That's wonderful. Actually, boss, if you want to stand up for yourself, it's not that difficult. You can also consider your future marriage.
What is wrong with this person? Wake up.
Have a heart. Give me something to eat. I've been hungry for 5 days.
Quickly. Take it easy. Wait, don't choke.
Here. Slow down. If it's not enough, there's more in the pot.
Thank you.
Are you Joyce?
You were. The girl who served Cecilia? Joyce?
Who are you? Eleanor and Jenna?
How did you end up like this? When did you leave the Scott estate?
After you left with Eleanor, who'd hit her head and lost her mind, I left the Scott estate too.
Why did Cecilia send you away? I recall you were her maid.
Is it possible that you stumbled upon Cecilia's secret?
Eleanor, Jenna, I beg you, save my daughter. As long as you can save my daughter, I will tell you every secret that I know.
This face cream is truly effective. My complexion has improved a lot.
Honey, you're back?
Honey, you look great today.
It's all thanks to a face cream.
A face cream? You don't mean that Scott's liquid foundation cream, do you?
You know about it too?
Just now in the backyard, several people asked me for some, but that foundation costs $200 a bottle. It's far too expensive.
Those little vixens, do they think they're worthy of such expensive things? Honey, I didn't call you here today to buy me foundation.
Then what is it for?
George, haven't you always been worried about how to please Prince Julian? What if we could get the formula for this foundation and present it to Prince Julian?
Prince Julian has always been troubled by the Northwest Army's military expenses. If I can present such a highly profitable formula, it will definitely make Prince Julian very happy. And then getting promoted won't be a problem. I wonder who the owner of this foundation is. How much money would it take for them to be willing to sell this formula?
There is no need to spend money for the formula. You just need to send a few officers to arrest the person.
Sonny, you actually entered the lobby of the prefect's mansion. Is the mansion really as ornate and magnificent as they say?
Of course it is.
Ethan, where are you going with all this prey you worked so hard to catch?
I am delivering them to Eleanor.
Ethan, she already said she doesn't care for your things, so why are you still sucking up to her?
Ethan, it's not that I want to stop you, I just feel bad for you. You're thinking about Eleanor with all your heart, but her? She looks down on you entirely. Why even bother?
Run faster, or all the spots will be taken. $10 every month, more than a government officer makes. It truly is the kind of golden opportunity.
All right, Mother.
Lydia, which family is hiring? They are so generous, a monthly salary of $10.
Haven't you heard? Eleanor's workshop is hiring. They need 10 young men, $10 a month plus free meals.
Is Eleanor actually starting a workshop?
It's quite strange. When Eleanor was with you, she seemed so dull, but she's become so smart and beautiful after the divorce. Could it be that your Miller family's bad fortune is holding her back?
Lydia, what kind of nonsense are you talking?
I'm not talking nonsense at all. Everyone in Rivenwood is saying the same thing now.
It must be Eleanor, that unpleasant woman who's spreading those rumors.
She wants to hire 10 men. Doesn't that mean Eleanor will be constantly surrounded by men?
I think. She must be desperate for a man.
Ethan, it's no use if you go there, as Eleanor definitely won't hire you.
We don't care for those $10 anyway.
I can't be bothered to waste words on sour grapes like you.
What should we do? Sonny, Eleanor is opening up a workshop now. Does that mean her business is going to keep getting bigger?
It is quite successful. I heard that there's a makeup cream called Foundation in Veldor. It sells for $200 a bottle, and Eleanor is the one who made it.
$200?
Pick me.
Don't push. Everyone line up. Stay in line.
They really are all men. Why would Eleanor hire so many male workers?
Eleanor, our deal is officially set. If you have any issues later, Just send someone to Prince Julian's mansion to find him. Eleanor, you are now Prince Julian's most valued partner.
To be honest, I have some doubts about the prince's sincerity. If he truly wants to cooperate, why didn't he come in person? Although this is just business, our deal can help him solve the funding crisis for the Northwest camp.
Prince Julian has practically dedicated himself to you. Isn't that sincere enough? He's truly tied up this time, but next time, he will definitely come to see you in person.
All right, I'm going to take your word for it. If there's any trouble, I'll definitely hold him accountable.
Rest assured, when it comes to anything involving you, the prince will do everything he can to help.
Good. Pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you.
Now that I'm connected with Prince Julian, I no longer have to worry about Cecilia playing tricks behind my back.
Eleanor, the applicants are all waiting outside. Are you finished here?
Eleanor, please go attend to your work. Having Lucas escort me out will be just fine.
Lucas, please see Mr. Powell to Veldor.
Yes, boss. Has something happened at the palace again?
Well, the Emperor has issued a decree, and the eunuch delivering it is already waiting at your estate.
What kind of trouble are they starting now?
How come Lucas left with that Mr. Powell?
I sent him to see Mr. Powell off.
But Mr. Powell brought their own driver. Why ask Lucas to go?
That's right. Casey clearly brought a driver along, so why did he have Lucas escort them? Could it be that they know each other?
Eleanor, do you still remember me? Me, Danny. When you were selling bean sprouts, I was the one who chopped the vegetables for you, and you even praised my knife skills.
I remember you. You are the ex-husband of Sunny, right? Are you also here for the job?
Yes. I heard you were hiring here, so I came over. Eleanor, you are so amazing. Could you teach me how to do business, Eleanor?
Of course.
It turns out they know each other.
I wish I had known Eleanor earlier, too. Then I could have been hired.
Is this already the sixth one?
How does Eleanor know so many men? As a woman, she is surrounded by men all day. This is totally inappropriate. Fortunately, I am the 10th person, so I have a chance.
Ethan.
Why are you standing in line? Could it be that you're here to apply for a job too?
Yes, I want to work at your workshop. Is that okay?
Ethan really did come to apply.
I'm going to go and grab my brother.
Wait, don't go.
Didn't you say that something is about to happen to Eleanor?
Sir, madam, she is Eleanor's neighbor, Sunny.
This time, the prefect spoke personally. Eleanor is finished.
Then why won't you let me bring my brother back?
Because Eleanor is doomed, that's exactly why we shouldn't stop it. Once something happens to Eleanor, it will be a huge blow to your brother, and let him realize how wrong he truly was. That way, he can completely cut off all ties with Eleanor.
I won't hire you.
Why? I'm very strong. I can do any farm work. And I'm also very skilled at hunting. Why would you hire all these people you don't know, but not hire me?
Ethan, are you really here to apply just to work and earn money?
That's right. I'm here to work.
Even so, it won't work. You aren't welcome here.
Right. You aren't welcome.
Why are the officers here?
Who is Eleanor?
I am.
What's going on?
Someone has accused you of stealing a recipe, so come with us to the magistrate's office.
The officers really are here for Eleanor. She is finished now.
Sirs, is it possible you've made a mistake? Eleanor has always followed the rules. How could she possibly steal anything?
You old man, get out of the way.
Grandfather, are you all right? I'll go with you, but you must not hurt innocent people, or else I won't let you off easy.
She's about to be taken away, yet she's still here talking big. How ridiculous.
Officer, he is the grandfather of Eleanor, so he must be involved in theft too. Oh, and don't forget, there's also the mother of Eleanor. Take her as well to save you a second trip.
Yes, this young lady is right.
Sonny, you're looking for trouble again.
Eleanor, you can't blame me for this. I'm just looking out for the officers.
So what if she blames you? She's being taken away herself. Do you think we're afraid of her?
This? What are we going to do?
Grandfather, it's fine. We have nothing to hide because we've done nothing wrong.
Let's go.
Send someone to Prince Julian's mansion and tell the prince that something has happened. Tell him to come to the magistrate's office to save me. The lives of our entire family are now in your hands.
What exactly did Eleanor do?
What did Eleanor just say to you? I'm talking to you. Are you deaf?
I'm not deaf. I just don't want to talk to you, you shrew.
Who are you calling a shrew? We haven't seen each other in years, and now you dare curse me? You've grown quite bold.
I've wanted to curse you out for a long time. You shrew who seduces other people's husbands. How shameless.
If you don't want to talk, then don't. I don't want to listen anyway.
So this is what you're like after wedding. Maybe we should just forget about the wedding.
Ethan, he's just a fool and he's hard of hearing. I have no choice but to shout. Ethan, you are different from him. You are capable.
Enough. I don't have time to stay here and listen to your pointless nonsense. I need to go to the county office to help Eleanor.
If it weren't for the fact that I can't find anyone better, I wouldn't be clinging to you. Just a common countryman, what makes you so special?
Sonny, don't we still have to give our testimony? We should hurry there too. Eleanor, let's see how you pay the price this time. No, let's see how your whole family pays the price.
So you vicious woman, you were the one behind this.
So what if I'm behind it? What are you gonna do about it?
It's Cecilia. This is bad.
Eleanor, how did you steal Mrs. Scott's formula? Confess everything right now.
Your Honor, are you suggesting that I stole the recipe from Cecilia?
I only recently recalled that when I married into the Scott family, there was indeed a recipe book. Things like how to make tofu, bean sprouts, foundation, and such. Since my husband didn't like me doing business and looked down on it, I never bothered to open that book. Lately, bean sprouts, tofu, foundation, and such have appeared in the market. So I finally went to check my dowry chest, only to find that the book was missing.
I knew it. How could Eleanor create so many novel things at such a young age? Turns out it was all stolen. How shameless.
The recipe used by Eleanor was actually stolen.
Stealing your stepmother's dowry? Despicable. All the money she earned should be returned to Mrs. Scott.
The money from the Liquid Foundation alone must be a massive amount. I'm gonna make a fortune this time.
Nonsense. The bean sprouts, the tofu, and the liquid foundation were all created by my granddaughter Eleanor. Those were her own recipes. She didn't steal anything.
My daughter didn't steal any recipes. Please be fair, Your Honor.
Order in the court.
Order.
Eric, I hope you will see justice done for me. Recover my book and recipes, and punish the thief.
Rest assured, Mrs. Scott, I despise thieves more than anything in my life. I will certainly get justice for you.
A corrupt official acting like a loyal dog.
Confess now, Eleanor. Hand over the recipes and the illegal profits, or I won't be easy on you.
Your Honor? Isn't there something wrong with your legal process? With no witnesses and no physical evidence, if you expect me to confess? By handling the case like this, aren't you afraid of being impeached by the inspectors and losing your position?
How dare you, you peasant? How dare you question me?
It was you who failed to follow procedure first, so it's no wonder I had my doubts.
Eric, are you trying to force a confession through torture?
What do you mean by that? You commoner, how dare you make such a big deal out of this? Don't you want evidence? I'll give it to you right now. Hurry up and come in.
They're holding a trial here. What are you doing making a scene?
Ethan, don't stop me from testifying.
Testifying?
As long as you can testify in court and accuse Eleanor of stealing my recipe, once it's done, I will reward you with $50, plus a house in the city. What do you say?
Your Honor, my name is Sunny, and I am the neighbor of Eleanor. I can testify. During the 2 years Eleanor lived with the Millers, I once saw a recipe book.
I am Nova, the sister-in-law of Eleanor. I can also testify that I once saw Eleanor had a recipe book.
What nonsense are you two talking about? Are you trying to hurt people?
All right. It turns out you've all conspired together to frame me.
Eleanor, this is what they call being abandoned by all. Even your neighbor and your sister-in-law are here to testify against you, so let's see how you try to wiggle out of this.
Even her sister-in-law testified, so it must be true.
Those novel things actually came from stolen recipes, and yet she argued so eloquently in court, Eleanor is truly despicable. Exactly.
Exactly.
My granddaughter didn't steal anything. I know she didn't.
Everyone, don't believe their nonsense.
Eleanor, why don't you confess your crimes already? What are you waiting for?
So even if you have witnesses, where is the physical evidence?
She burned that book. I saw it with my own eyes.
I saw it too.
Not only did she steal, she also destroyed the recipe book. She must be severely punished.
Punish her!
Punish her!
Punish her!
Punish her!
Punish her!
Punish her!
You want me to confess? Right? As long as Cecilia can answer 3 of my questions, then I'll admit it.
What questions?
You said I stole the recipes from you? Then tell me, how do you grow bean sprouts? What is the most critical and most important step in making tofu? You said the formula for the foundation cream came from your dowry book? Then tell me, what materials are needed to make the foundation cream?
Didn't you say everything in our family was stolen by Eleanor from your recipes? Say something.
That's right. If the recipes were really part of Mrs. Scott's dowry, how could Mrs. Scott not know a single thing?
Eleanor is so clever. No wonder she can create so many unique and novel things.
Mrs. Scott, answer me. Why is it that you can't say a single word now?
Like I said, your father didn't like me doing business, so I have never seen that book.
Mrs. Scott has not seen that book, so it is only natural that she cannot answer your question.
Fine. Even if you haven't seen it, someone in your family must know about it, right? As long as they can answer these 3 questions, I will plead guilty. Mrs. Scott, don't tell me that even the people from the Perry family who wrote down the recipe cannot answer these questions?
This book is quite old, and the people who wrote the recipe have already passed away.
Then what about the scribes? For such an important book, every 10 years or so, surely someone would have to transcribe it.
The Perry family has its own rules. Those who transcribe it are not permitted to read the contents.
Some great families indeed have such rules.
In other words, the Perry family claims to have a unique recipe book, yet no one from the family can explain the key points about it. Mr. Smith, if Mrs. Scott's behavior is considered normal, then I believe we'll see countless cases of theft by force in the future.
This evidence is clearly insufficient.
I see now. Mrs. Scott simply wants to seize it by force.
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
Right.
How is my evidence insufficient? Of these 2, one is your neighbor, and the other is your sister-in-law.
Ex-sister-in-law. Also, she's is my former husband's current fiancé. When my former husband Ethan and I separated, I took 20 pounds of rice and $1, yet they held a grudge and harassed me at my home more than once. The villagers of Rivenwood can all testify.
How could they be like that?
Indeed, so that's how it is.
I see.
So she's the current fiancé?
Then she's most likely giving false testimony.
Exactly.
That's right.
I didn't give false testimony.
We're not lying. If you don't believe me, you can ask my brother.
Who is your brother?
I am.
Ethan, if we're caught giving false testimony, we'll be punished. You must save me.
Ethan, the punishment is too severe. Nova and I are weak, and we won't survive it.
Ethan, you have to save me and Sunny.
Ethan, as long as you tell the truth, once the case is closed, I will reward you with $100.
What a vicious woman, trying to bribe a witness in public. It seems she's boldly relying on the prefect as her backing, acting without any fear.
$100. I can prepare a lavish dowry for myself. Ethan, why are you still hesitating?
That scoundrel, is he going to help her frame Eleanor?
You jerk, if you dare frame me, I will deal with you when this case is over.
Your Honor, during my 2 years of marriage to Eleanor, I never saw any recipe book. In fact, when Eleanor married into the Miller family, because her family was so poor and her grandpa had a gambling problem, she didn't bring a single cent as dowry.
Ethan.
I suppose that jerk still has a little bit of a conscience.
I can't believe Ethan is actually speaking up for me, even though I already had a backup plan.
Ethan, how can you speak up for Eleanor? Are you just going to stand there and watch Sunny and me get hurt?
Ethan, I'm giving you one more chance. Say it again.
Ethan, this time make sure you don't get it wrong again.
What is this? Are you forcing the witness to change his testimony?
No matter how many times I say it, my answer remains the same. When Eleanor married into the Miller family, she didn't bring a single cent of dowry. Even her wedding dress was custom made by the Miller family and delivered on the day of the wedding.
Those two were actually giving false testimony.
They almost fooled us and harmed Eleanor. How hateful.
Yeah.
Those two women are
Absolutely despicable.
That's right.
People like them are truly hateful.
Indeed.
They're so despicable.
I didn't think Ethan could ever act like such a real man.
Silence. Mrs. Scott, what should we do without any evidence?
How do you usually handle cases without evidence? Just do the same today.
I understand. The case has reached a critical stage. Except for those involved. Everyone else, get out.
Move. Don't stay here. Leave now. Hurry up.
How is Eleanor doing?
Eric, what do you think you're doing? Are you going to force a confession?
That's right, we are going to force a confession. Since you chose the hard way, this is what you get. Eleanor, it's your choice. Should I punish your grandfather first, or your mother?
Don't hurt them. Take it out on me. I just need to hold on until Prince Julian's people arrive.
Fine. Then we'll start with you.
No, punish me.
No. You could also start with me. But could you please be a bit gentle? I'm getting old, and I can't take much.
Since you all want to be punished, then let's deal with all of you at once.
Mrs. Scott is right. Punishing all three together is much more efficient. Men, come here.
Father?
Grandfather. Stop it right now. You are forcing confessions. Do you have no respect for the law?
In Veldor, the prefect is the law. If you don't want to get hurt, then hand over the secret formula. Otherwise, I will have Eric punish you severely.
Stop.
Ethan, it's already come to this. So don't go provoking Cecilia any further.
Whether you like it or not, Eleanor has no choice but to hand it over. In Veldor, the prefect is the ultimate authority. Eleanor, you're finished today.
Stop it, all of you.
Eleanor, are you going to hand over the formula or not?
Eleanor, these animals have gone too far. Whatever you do, do not give the formula to them. Otherwise, even if I live, I'll never have peace. I'm getting old anyway. If I'm punished today, you and your mother will have one less burden.
Father?
Fine. Grandfather, I will not hand over the formula.
How dare you? Go on, teach this old fool a lesson.
Stop right there.
Prince Julian's people are finally here.
Your Highness, it's terrible. Danny just told me that Eleanor was taken by the bailiffs from Magistrate's office.
What? He actually dares to touch my future wife. Eric, how dare you be so insolent? I'm going to the Magistrate's office now. And I want to see what that scum is really planning.
Your Highness, you still have to receive the Imperial decree. Have you forgotten? This top priority dispatch cannot be delayed.
Then you go. I have only one requirement for you. Do not let Eleanor suffer any harm. Do you hear me?
Yes, Your Highness. That was close. Eleanor is safe and sound. Otherwise, the prince would have surely punished me severely.
Mr. Powell, you are finally here. If you hadn't come, we would have been forced into a false confession by them.
Eric, you dare to extract a false confession? You have some nerve.
Mr. Powell, it's not that I wanted to do this. It's Mrs. Scott.
Who is this person? Eric? I can't believe you're so scared of him.
He is Prince Julian's aide.
Eleanor actually knows someone from Prince Julian's household.
She actually bribed the county magistrate into twisting the law. Someone, take her away.
Humph. So you are just Prince Julian's aide, not a government official. What right do you have to arrest me?
You still dare to be so arrogant?
You common-born girl. How dare you strike me? I'll make you pay for this.
Mother, it has been more than 2 hours. Why haven't we gotten the formula yet?
Eric, you're not being very efficient. As a dignified magistrate, you can't even handle a commoner. You're simply incompetent.
George, it's so good to see you. I was about to be seriously hurt by this girl, Eleanor.
Who is the blind fool that is bold enough to hit my mother-in-law?
I'm the one who hit her. What of it?
What a beautiful young lady.
She is Eleanor.
So she is my stepping stone? This is a situation with no escape. What a pity. Eleanor, you are just a commoner. Where do you get the nerve to strike the mother-in-law of a prefect?
I gave her that nerve.
Mr. Powell, what are you doing here?
I heard that. Someone falsely accused Eleanor of stealing the formula. I came to see for myself, and didn't expect to find Eric forcing a confession by torture.
Who is using force? We just wanted to teach Eleanor a lesson so she would tell the truth. This is just standard procedure for a case.
Does standard procedure include beating and threatening the suspect's family?
Isn't there already a witness? Then why are we still resorting to forcing a confession?
Eleanor is quite a handful, and she has a sharp tongue. She exposed our plans right there, and I had no other choice.
Honey, what should we do next? Casey works for Prince Julian. If Julian finds out that we forced a confession and tried to extort the formula, we're done for.
Since things have come to this, we have to see this through to the end. We must deal with Casey once and for all.
Mr. Powell, be careful. They might do something desperate.
Would George really dare to do that?
Even though Casey is just Prince Julian's aide, he is still Julian's right-hand man.
Casey defended Eleanor very fiercely. They must have a deep connection. If he returns to Prince Julian's mansion, he will definitely report everything. George, you've already been reprimanded by the prince. If you make another mistake, not only will you lose your position, but even your life will be in danger. But if these people were all gone, then everything that happened in court would be entirely up to what you say, wouldn't it? And if you can also get the formula that's making a huge profit for Prince Julian, then your promotion and success will be guaranteed.
At this point, I have no other choice. Casey, after all, you are just an aide. You have no official rank, yet you interfere with court proceedings and use illegal torture. You're overstepping your authority and defying your superiors.
You.
He's acting out of desperation.
George, what are you doing?
I think he's trying to get rid of all the evidence.
That's right. Eleanor, if you're smart, hand over the formula now. Otherwise, once you're dealt with, I'll throw you all in the mountains.
How dare you? I'm Prince Julian's aide.
It's exactly because you are an aide to Prince Julian that we must leave no survivors. Eleanor, you're lucky to get to know Prince Julian's aide, but it's also your bad luck.
I thought that with the prince's aid here, we would be saved, but I didn't expect that we still couldn't escape this tragic end.
This is great. Eleanor can't get away now. This way, Miss Perry will forgive us.
Please let Eleanor. Meet her end right here in the hall.
Should I help? There are so many of them. I'm afraid I can't help her.
Men, grab them.
I'd like to see. Who dares touch Eleanor? George. Emily. How dare you act so insolently?
Why is Lucas here?
Who is this guy? He talks with such arrogance.
He's just a kept man that Eleanor is hiding away.
He's just a pretty boy, yet so arrogant. I thought Prince Julian himself had arrived.
It might not be the prince, but we now have another capable fighter on our side, increasing our chances of winning.
Guards, arrest this pretty boy and lock him up with the rest.
Stop. Stop talking.
George, it's just a pretty boy. What are you afraid of?
Your Highness, please spare my life.
He is Prince Julian?
He is Prince Julian?
He is Prince Julian?
Your Highness, you're finally here. Otherwise, Miss Scott and I would have been silenced forever. By these scumbags.
I guessed his identity was more than just a hunter, but I didn't expect him to actually be Prince Julian.
Lucas. Oh no. Your Highness. You must get justice for Eleanor.
Rest assured, Paul. I will surely punish these scumbags.
The man kept by Eleanor is actually a high-ranking prince?
Today, I will personally interrogate all of you scumbags.
As expected of a high-ranking prince, he is so powerful.
Eleanor, with Prince Julian supporting us, we will never be bullied by these lowlifes again.
Will you speak for yourselves? Or should I be the one to interrogate you? If I do it, we'll follow the military protocol and start with 50 heavy strokes. What do you say?
I'll confess. It was George and Mrs. Scott. They wanted to take those formulas from Eleanor, and they even wanted to end Eleanor. They used their power to force me, so I had no choice but to follow. I beg you, Your Highness, please spare my life.
These corrupt officials, they only have the guts to bully commoners.
Cecilia, how dare you be so bold? First, you personally dealt with your own husband, then you pushed Eleanor down the stairs. When you found out Eleanor woke up, you sent hitmen to sneak into her house with malicious intent. Now, you still want to frame others. Your crimes are truly unforgivable.
I admit to the framing, but I won't admit to anything else.
Cecilia, do you still remember Joyce? Don't think that just because you sent someone to push her into the lake, you've wiped the slate clean. You forgot one thing. Justice has a long reach. After many years, Joyce collapsed right in front of my door, and she has told me every single one of your secrets, including the truth about your daughter, Emily, who was born from your secret affair with a servant from the Scott family.
What? I am the daughter of my mother and a servant? No wonder Mother did everything she could to try and end Eleanor.
You fool! How dare you believe such a thing?
Cecilia, your crimes are beyond redemption. I sentence you to the maximum penalty.
This is great, Eleanor. We have finally avenged your father.
Father, I have finally avenged you. The vicious woman Cecilia has received the punishment she deserves. Can you see this?
As for those two, they dared to give false testimony to frame Eleanor.
According to the law, Giving false testimony is punishable by 100 strokes.
Please, no, Your Highness, mercy, please.
Ethan, please speak up for us.
You gave false testimony. I cannot help you this time.
Guards, take them away. And give them 100 strokes.
Your Highness, no, please, Your Highness.
What about him? Did he harm you today?
He didn't do anything wrong today. He even helped me by testifying.
Very well. Today, I shall spare him. All other involved parties are to be exiled to the far south as a warning to others.
Serves you right. That's what you get for bullying Eleanor.
Thank you, Your Highness, for bringing me justice.
You are my savior, so there is no need for thanks. Right, boss?
I actually made a high-ranking prince work for me. I suppose I've really set a new precedent.
I actually lost to Eleanor, that little brat.
Sending flirtatious glances in public. It seems the prince really likes Eleanor.
I'm going down, and I'm taking you with me, Eleanor.
Watch out!
Ethan.
Look at me. I'm fading away. Could you forgive me?
Don't worry. You're not going anywhere. I will save you. You're finally awake. The fever is finally gone. You were burning up for 3 days. You almost didn't make it.
Have you been the one taking care of me these past few days?
I told you that I would protect your life, and I don't break my word.
Can't you just forgive me?
We're already divorced. Once you recover, we won't have anything to do with each other. Whether I forgive you or not, what difference does it make?
I want to remarry you.
What did you say?
Eleanor, I was wrong for what I did to you before. I was deceived, and I misunderstood you, which is why I treated you poorly. I know I made a mistake. Let's get back together, all right?
Don't think you can take advantage of Eleanor just because you're injured. Take your medicine. Eleanor, he's awake now. You should go get some rest.
Then I'll leave Ethan in your hands.
Don't you worry. Don't think that I don't know what you're up to. Young man, you just think Eleanor is beautiful and clever now, so you want to dump your stupid and vicious fiancé. A fickle, indecisive man like you doesn't deserve Eleanor at all. If you're smart, you'll pack your things and get back to your hometown right now. Otherwise, don't blame me for being hard on you.
You're no better yourself. You're a prince, yet you refuse to leave after recovering? Isn't it all for Eleanor's lucrative and novel product?
Then let me tell you this. I'm staying not for things like foundation or perfume. I'm going to marry Eleanor. It's fine if you heard it. I will submit a formal request, asking His Majesty to decree our marriage.
You're asking the Emperor to decree our marriage?
Are you all right?
Eleanor, this officer is looking for Ethan.
Hold. What are you doing here?
So, Prince Julian is also here. I'm here to find the Crown Prince.
The Crown Prince has been found?
Yes, he's a young man named Ethan. I heard he is recovering from injuries here.
Ethan, is the Crown Prince who's been missing for years?
So similar. Really so similar. You look just like the Empress when she was young. A perfect resemblance. Your Highness, it's been 20 years, and I have finally found you. Did you know? His Majesty has been thinking about you day and night, longing for your return.
Everyone has been searching for someone who looks like the Emperor. Little did they expect that the Crown Prince actually resembles the late Empress.
I am actually the Crown Prince.
Holt, People can look alike. To conclude that he's the long-lost crown prince based on. Appearance alone is quite a joke, isn't it?
When His Majesty sent me here, I had already thoroughly reviewed the documents. Your Highness, do you happen to remember anything from your childhood?
I am indeed not the biological son of the Miller family. As for other things, I was too young, so I don't remember.
So, you aren't their biological son after all. Yet you are still so kind to Nova.
Although they are not my biological parents, they treated me well. Besides, Nova was born after I joined the family, so naturally I'm closer to her than I would be to any other siblings.
How rare. Before you're even officially recognized, you're already so eager to defend yourself.
What's fake can't become real, and what's real can't become fake. Although I would love to be the crown prince with such high status, I'm afraid that if there's a mistake, the disappointment would be even greater.
Oh, right. The Crown Prince has a crescent moon birthmark on his left waist. I told you so. Ethan is the very prince the Emperor has been searching for and longing for day and night. Prince Julian, you no longer have doubts about his identity, do you?
Fine.
This one is Prince Julian, and that one is the Crown Prince. It seems my place has become a royal gathering spot.
Sir, may I send a letter to the Emperor?
Of course, you are the Crown Prince. When His Majesty receives your letter, he will be overjoyed. What would you like to say to him?
I want to ask the Emperor not to arrange a marriage between Julian and Eleanor.
You little brat.
When you mentioned petitioning the Emperor to grant you two a marriage, I noticed there was no joy on Eleanor's face. Therefore, I've concluded that Eleanor doesn't want to marry you. But once the imperial decree is issued, the marriage must proceed whether you like it or not, right?
An imperial decree for marriage cannot be changed. Furthermore, a marriage bestowed by the Emperor cannot end in divorce or separation.
I don't want Eleanor to have any more regrets. This time, I want to let Eleanor make her own choice.
I never thought that after going through one divorce, you would actually learn how to respect women. You are right. At this moment, I really don't want to get married yet. Prince Julian, I'm sorry, but I cannot agree to marry you. The petition Prince Julian submitted won't be easy to withdraw, so I'll leave it to you to stop. The marriage decree.
It would be my pleasure.
It's time for medicine. I'll go get it.
Let me help you with that.
Don't you think for a second that by getting the Emperor to cancel the decree, you'll have a chance to marry Eleanor? Eleanor said it herself. She will never go back to an old flame.
Could Julian be trying to seduce me? Didn't I make things clear to him? Prince Julian, what exactly are you doing?
Practicing my sword skills. Excellence comes from diligence and is ruined by laziness. Only through constant practice can one improve.
You should really put some clothes on. If my mother comes out and runs into you, it would be so awkward. Besides, it's so cold outside. Aren't you afraid of catching a cold? Please just put your clothes on.
I wonder, what exactly is wrong with me that you're unwilling to marry me?
Julian, you are great in every way. You have the looks, the status, and you're responsible. It's just, up until now, I've always thought of you as a friend. Since we're just friends, there's simply no way for me to return your deep affection.
Then why don't you start right now by changing your mindset? Start looking at me as your future husband.
But I'm not ready to marry a second time yet.
That's fine. I can wait for you.
Prince Julian, you aren't getting any younger. You really shouldn't waste your time on me.
You might not want to talk about marriage now, but I'm willing to wait.
Why did you break into my room?
I missed our child, so I had Holt bring my things into your room. Eleanor, please let me stay the night. I want to sleep by the child's side. Where is the child?
He and my mother have already gone to sleep. Ethan, we are divorced. We cannot share a room anymore.
But for the past 3 days, Didn't you stay and sleep right by me?
That's because you were injured and unconscious. I had to take care of you. If that led you to the wrong conclusion, then let me be very clear. Please don't have any delusions. It's never going to happen between us in this lifetime.
Fine. I understand.
Since you missed the child, you can stay here. I'll go sleep in the next room.
Eleanor, as long as you haven't married anyone else, I will not give up.
Eleanor? Eleanor. Let me help you carry it. As a young lady, how can you carry such a heavy bucket?
Your Highness, what are you doing here? Didn't I make things clear to you?
Things were made clear, but I still haven't paid back what I owe you.
It's just a little money. You don't need to pay me back.
That won't do. I am a man of my word. I said I'd work to repay it, and I will.
Eleanor, let me help you.
Your Highness, are you recovered from your injury?
The doctor said I need to do more rehab. Lifting these buckets is perfect for that.
You brat. I'm your uncle. Are you competing with me?
So what if you're my uncle? We're basically the same age.
Tell me, who do you think will win this time?
That depends on if it gets physical. If it comes to a fight, it'll be Prince Julian. But if not, probably neither of them will win.
All right, enough. I don't even want these buckets anymore.
An imperial decree from His Majesty.
The Emperor has rejected my uncle's request for a marriage decree.
His Majesty says, since both of you have requested to marry Eleanor, he is really having a hard time deciding. He summons Eleanor to enter the palace before a decision is made.
What do you mean both of you want to marry me?
I briefly mentioned in my letter that I want to remarry you.
Men.
Eleanor, come with me. My horse is faster.
Eleanor, ride with me. I'm a more stable rider.
I'm not riding any horse. I'll take the carriage with the child. Why must I find a man to tie myself down? As a woman of the 21st century, I just want to stay in this era, focus on my career, make a lot of money, become a wealthy woman, and raise my child.
Eleanor, wait for us.